I'm 22 years old, and this is my TT that I've had since the day I was born, and I need to give it up. Nobody would believe that I still have a blanket that I sleep with every night.
2 years into a relationship, I got into bed and there was this little cat toy looking thing. I had no idea what it was.
It used to be a big, full white blanket with silk lining.
This is a blanket and that's a TT.
It's diminished into a grayish tinge with a lot of holes in it.
It definitely needs to be out of Greta's life. Most people don't even want to be near it.
Ragged, dirty, disgusting, balled up mess.
I do not like to have my TT washed. My mother does sneak and wash it on delicate.
Greta has said, if somebody was to say, I'll give you $5,000 or $10,000 for this TT. No, I would not take it.
When I have my blanket in my hands, it's soothing to me, it calms me, and it's just a sense of security.
If a piece would fall off, she would go look for it so she could tie it back on.
When I pick my blanket up, I want to put my thumb in my mouth. The first 2 years that I was with John, I hid the fact that I still sucked my thumb.
I was really, really shocked.
Thought maybe she'd stop, but evidently she is. That's okay.
It bothers me that Greta does suck her thumb and has to have her TT. At 22 years old, we are getting married soon. I'm very afraid that Greta's TT is going to show up on our honeymoon.
All right, can we have the TT? Is she carrying it properly?
Thank you.
Okay, may I?
Yes.
Okay. So this is your blanket.
Yes, it is. That's 22 years of wear and tear.
Okay. And this keeps you warm?
No.
I've got some T-shirts that look like that. Okay. Now, this is something that, there you go. Does that help? Okay. This is something that you have just found comfort in. It's a sameness. It's a routine, right?
Yes. The minute I have my blanket, I feel very relaxed and calm and just kind of get in a state like that.
Okay. Is that happening now?
No.
So it's not helping on the show?
No.
Okay. And do you just hold it during the night?
Yes.
Do you ever throw it?
No, but my fiancé does.
Yeah. Okay, so you're the fiancé, right? And
Correct.
You toss it away?
Yep.
And she does what?
Gets very angry.
Gets very angry. Now, your parents are here,
Yes,
Arvo and Vanessa. Did y'all ever, along about, I don't know, 15 or 16 years old or whatever, think that you might want to kind of phase her out of this?
No.
Or 12 or 11 or 5?
No, I never did. I just didn't see that it was hurting anybody or anything.
Well, it's not. That until now. I mean, because now's the time, right? I mean, because you hold your blanket and suck your thumb.
I suck my thumb almost subconsciously now. I used to suck my thumb a lot more when I was younger. So I've oftentimes woke up in the middle of the night and my thumb is in my mouth.
Okay. Would that be a yes?
In a roundabout way, yes.
You hold your blanket and suck your thumb. These two things, sucking your thumb, whether it's subconsciously during the night or in the line at Luby's or lunch, I don't know, and holding your blanket, those are coping mechanisms. And they're very efficient. She said when she holds her blanket, it calms her down. And a lot of us, for some people, music does that. For some people, it's certain aromas, smells of home or whatever. It's a favorite pillow. There are a lot of different things. So there's nothing like bizarre about you, okay? That's the good news. The bad news is you do want to process beyond that. And the way you do that is by coming up with some new coping skills. If we take that away from you, and which I'm not going to do, I'm not going to ask you to give it to me or throw it away or anything of the sort. That would be unkind. But I do want you to make a commitment to say, this serves a purpose, and if you take it away and don't put something in its place, you're either going to be really anxious or you're going to go looking for it again.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.